You are doing something every single morning that you believe is healthy, perhaps something your wife or your doctor told you to do for your heart, but in reality, it is acting like fertilizer for your prostate cells and keeping your PSA levels dangerously high. You wake up, you walk to the kitchen, and you unknowingly trigger a hormonal cascade that inflames your prostate gland before the day has even begun. If you are a man over 60, struggling with frequent urination, waking up at night, or a rising PSA number, the solution is not just another pill. It is fixing the first 30 minutes of your day. My name is Dr. Emily Carter. I am a board-certified urologist with 25 years of experience treating men's health issues. I have performed thousands of surgeries and prescribed endless medications. But over the last decade, I have discovered that the most powerful tool for shrinking an enlarged prostate and lowering PSA is not found in a pharmacy, but in your pantry. Today, I am going to reveal the specific morning mistake that is sabotaging your health. I will debunk the healthy habits that are actually lies, and I will give you a specific, scientific protocol to restore your flow and your confidence. Let me tell you about a patient of mine named Arthur. Arthur came to me at the age of 67. He was a disciplined man. He did not smoke, he walked every day, and he followed the standard nutritional guidelines to the letter. Yet, he was miserable. He was waking up 4 times a night to urinate. His stream was weak and hesitant. Worst of all, his PSA had climbed to 8.4. His previous doctor was already talking about biopsies and aggressive interventions. Arthur was terrified. He told me, "Dr. Carter, I eat oatmeal every morning. I drink my orange juice. I take my multivitamins. Why is this happening to me?" That statement right there, "I eat oatmeal and drink orange juice," was the smoking gun. Arthur, like millions of men, was falling victim to the glycemic morning spike. This is the enemy we need to talk about. The biggest mistake men with high PSA make is consuming a high-carbohydrate, high-sugar breakfast immediately upon waking. Here is the science that most general practitioners will not explain to you. When you wake up, your cortisol levels are naturally higher. This is the hormone that wakes you up. But when you combine high cortisol with a bowl of instant oats, a piece of toast, or a glass of orange juice, you cause a massive spike in blood glucose. Your pancreas responds by flooding your body with insulin. Now, here is the connection to your prostate. High insulin levels trigger the release of a compound called insulin-like growth factor 1, or IGF-1. IGF-1 is a growth hormone. In a child, it helps them grow tall. In a man over 60, it tells your cells to multiply. It tells your prostate cells to grow larger. It prevents old cells from dying off, a process we call apoptosis. By starting your day with a carb-heavy, heart-healthy breakfast, you are essentially bathing your prostate in growth fluid. You are fueling the very inflammation you are trying to fight. We also need to debunk the second enemy, the synthetic multivitamin. Arthur was taking a generic men's multivitamin every morning with his juice. Most cheap multivitamins contain a synthetic form of vitamin E called DL-alpha tocopherol. Studies have shown that high doses of this synthetic form can actually increase the risk of prostate issues. You think you are buying insurance for your health, but you are introducing chemical stress to your system. So, if oatmeal, juice, and synthetic vitamins are the enemies, who are the heroes? What should Arthur have been doing? The first hero is hydration with electrolytes, not sugar. Your prostate is a gland that requires fluid to flush out toxins. During the night, you become dehydrated. If you do not rehydrate effectively, the metabolites in your urine become concentrated and irritate the bladder lining and the prostate. The second hero is healthy fat and specific antioxidants. Instead of spiking insulin, we want to stabilize it. We need to introduce foods that inhibit the enzyme 5-alpha reductase. This is the enzyme that converts testosterone into dihydrotestosterone, or DHT. Excess DHT is a primary driver of prostate enlargement. This brings us to the protocol. This is the exact regimen I put Arthur on, and it is the one I want you to start tomorrow. Get a pen and paper, because specifics matter. Step 1 involves your immediate waking routine. Do not eat yet. Do not drink coffee yet. Your first action is to drink 20 ounces of warm, filtered water mixed with 1/4 teaspoon of high-quality sea salt or Himalayan pink salt and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. The salt provides the minerals needed for your cells to absorb the water, and the lemon helps alkalize your system. You must wait at least 45 minutes after this water before you have your coffee. Caffeine is a diuretic. If you drink it before hydrating, you are squeezing a dry sponge. Step 2 is the Prostate Shield breakfast. You are going to replace the grains and juice with eggs and cooked tomatoes. This is non-negotiable. The yolk of the egg contains choline, which is essential for cellular health. The tomatoes must be cooked, stewed, or roasted because heat releases lycopene. Lycopene is arguably the most potent antioxidant for the prostate. It reduces oxidative stress and lowers PSA. Step 3 involves a specific addition to your breakfast. I want you to add 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds or 1 teaspoon of high-quality pumpkin seed oil. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc and beta-sitosterol. Zinc is found in higher concentrations in the prostate than anywhere else in the body. A deficiency in zinc is almost always found in men with prostate issues. Now, let's talk about synergy and sabotage. To make this protocol work, you need synergy. The best synergistic habit is walking for 20 minutes after your breakfast. This movement lowers the post-meal blood sugar response and improves circulation to the pelvic floor. It creates a mechanical massage for the internal organs. On the other hand, you must avoid the ultimate saboteur: vegetable oils. If you are cooking your eggs in canola oil, corn oil, or soybean oil, you are creating inflammation. These oils are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which are pro-inflammatory. Throw them out. Cook with butter, ghee, or coconut oil. What can you expect if you follow this timeline? In week 1, you will likely feel a bit different as your body adjusts to lower sugar intake. You might miss the toast, but you will notice your energy becomes steadier. You won't have that mid-morning crash. By week 3, the inflammation begins to subside. Men often report that the urgency to urinate decreases. Instead of running to the bathroom every hour, you can hold it for 2 or 3 hours. By week 6, we usually see significant changes in the numbers. Let's go back to Arthur. He followed this protocol religiously. He cut the oats, he hydrated with salt water, he ate his eggs and cooked tomatoes, and he walked. 3 months later, he came back to my office. He was sleeping through the night, waking up only once. We ran his blood work. His PSA had dropped from 8.4 down to 4.2. That is a 50% reduction, simply by removing the inflammatory triggers and nourishing the gland. He did not need the biopsy. He regained his confidence. He regained his life. I am issuing you a 30-day challenge. For the next 30 days, banish the cereal, the toast, and the juice from your breakfast table. Commit to the hydration protocol and the high-fat, high-lycopene breakfast. It is a simple switch, but the biological impact is profound. You have the power to change your numbers, but you must be willing to go against the conventional advice that led you here in the first place. Take control of your morning, and you will take control of your health. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy.